Hello, this is Anna. I'm a Russian language teacher from New York City. It's very nice to see you on my YouTube channel. In this lesson, we are going to speak about numbers. We're going to discuss numbers 1 and 2 in Russian. As easy as it may seem, it's actually a topic that causes quite a lot of problems. The reason for that is that numbers 1 and 2 in Russian have genders. Number 1 has all four forms: masculine один, feminine одна, neuter одно, and plural одни. And number 2 has masculine and neuter два and feminine form две. So let's look at them closer so that you never confuse them again. Let's start with number 1. I will just give you a few examples and hopefully that will just clarify it for you. Итак, один. Один is the masculine form. We can say один дом, один человек, один ребенок. The feminine form is одна. Одна девушка, одна книга, одна шапка, одна чашка. The neuter form is одно. Одно окно, одно платье, одно пальто, одно яблоко. And the plural form is одни. For example, одни очки, one pair of glasses. Одни джинсы, one pair of jeans. Одни ножницы, one pair of scissors. We can also say мы одни, which means we are the only ones here. There is nobody else here. Мы одни. Same is true for он один. He's here alone. Она одна. Мы одни. What's more, number 1 can be changed in all cases. So let's look at some examples. You will notice that I'm going to use the adjective endings when I change number 1 in cases. Let's start with masculine. I will take one phrase, один человек, and I will change it in all cases. Accusative case. Я вижу одного человека. As you can see, I take the ending ovo, which is the adjective ending of the accusative case, animate, and I attach it to один. Я вижу одного человека. If it was masculine inanimate, in the accusative case, I would just say один. Например, я вижу один компьютер. Genitive case. Нет одного человека. Same ending. Dative case. Позвонить одному человеку. Ому is the ending for adjective for the dative case, so один becomes одному. Instrumental case. Я говорила с одним человеком. Им is the adjective ending for masculine instrumental, so I say с одним человеком. Prepositional. Я думаю об одном человеке. Is the masculine adjective ending, so об одном человеке. And as you can see, I say not just о, but об, because один starts with a vowel. Об одном человеке. Now let's look at feminine. Например, одна девушка. Accusative case. Я встретила одну девушку. And this is probably the only exception. In the accusative case, feminine, we only use one letter, у, as the ending. Одну девушку. Genitive case. Здесь нет одной девушки. Ой is the feminine ending for genitive and for all other cases except accusative and nominative. So we will see одной all the time. Dative case. Я позвонила одной девушке. Same thing. Instrumental. Я говорила с одной девушкой. Same thing. Prepositional. Я думаю об одной девушке. So as you can see, it's very easy. You just have to add ой all the time. Now let's look at plural. Let's take одни очки as an example. One pair of glasses. Например, я купила одни очки. I bought one pair of glasses. У меня нет одних очков. Dative case. Я радуюсь одним очкам. Instrumental case. С одними очками. Prepositional case. Об одних очках. So as you can see in all the examples, I use the bottom ending for adjectives. A very common expression for один is the expression the same. Один и тот же, одна и та же, одно и то же, одни и те же. So as you can see in this expression, we change the form of один based on the gender that you need. And of course, you could change it in cases if needed. Let me give you a few examples. Например, у нас один и тот же вопрос. We have the same question. У нас один и тот же вопрос. Или у нас одна и та же проблема. We have the same problem. У нас одна и та же проблема. Или это одно и то же. It's the same thing. Это одно и то же. We use the neuter form for this expression. Или, например, он всегда задает одни и те же вопросы. Plural, да? Он всегда задает одни и те же вопросы. I hope it makes sense. Now let's look at number 2. And it's really easy, you just have to remember that два is used for masculine and neuter, две is used for feminine. And after два, we use the genitive case singular. Например, два друга, два человека, два окна. Neuter acts like masculine. Два часа, два месяца, два года. All these words are either masculine or neuter, so we have to use два. Now feminine. Две. Две девушки. Девушки is in the genitive singular form. Две подруги. Две книги. Две чашки. Две шапки. Две недели. Две минуты. И так далее. Really easy, just have to pay attention and not to forget to use две for feminine, because that's a very common mistake. Now let's change два and две in cases, because that's also possible. Good news, they share the same form, so you don't have to memorize separate ones. Okay, let's start with the accusative case. Please remember that we still divide the nouns into inanimate and animate. So if it's inanimate, there is no change. Я купила два журнала. If it's animate, it will become двух. Я видела двух мальчиков. Я видела двух девочек. Dative case. Двум. Например, я здесь по двум причинам. I'm here for two reasons. По is followed by the dative case, so по двум причинам. Instrumental case. Двумя. Например, мы отправились в горы с двумя гидами. С двумя. And prepositional case. Двух. Например, нельзя усидеть на двух стульях. You cannot sit on two chairs at the same time. Нельзя усидеть на двух стульях. Или мы читаем повесть о двух городах. The Tale of Two Cities. Повесть о двух городах. Или я хочу рассказать вам о двух интересных вещах. О двух интересных вещах. There is also another word in Russian, двое, that is used for when we speak about groups of people and animals. But that's a completely different story, so we will discuss it sometime later. This is it for today. If you like this video, if you find it useful, please let me know with the likes and comments. They're very important for me. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Пока-пока.